My main question is, whatever happened to the whole see something, say something thing? I mean, don't that apply to everything or only when people are in danger? Hmm, that's my question.
But it make me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my think you will take a good time. I know you by your phone, so boy pick up your line. I ain't too proud to beg, so what's been said has been said. And I need you to know you don't know what love is. And I need you to know you don't know. And you don't know what love is. If you don't put up a fight, you don't know what love is. If you don't stay up all night, crying, you don't know what love is. If you told me to call a million times, and you say you know what love is, but I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh, I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh, I swear you never seen it in your life. Throw away your love letters. I thought it make me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. Oh, I'm saying to you, one takes a good time. I know you by your phone, so boy pick up your line. And I ain't too proud to beg, so what's been said has been said. And I need you to know you don't know what love is. And I need you to know you don't know. And you don't know what love is. If you don't put up a fight, you don't know what love is. If you don't stay up all night, crying, you don't know what love is. If you told me to call a million times, and you say you know what love is, but I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh, I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh, I swear you never seen it.
Okay, so my question, I don't know if it is here. Let me see. Hi, Dre. Yeah, everything is fine. Okay, so my question that I'm wondering, because I like to ask a lot of questions. So the whole see something, say something, I guess that just applies to like danger things or whatever. Because I see people say that that whole award thing is like bullshit and they don't really believe that it's gonna happen. So when I go and I ask her and a post like, why do people think your thing's not gonna happen? Then she calls me a goofy. I told her I don't argue with people on the spectrum or people who are in the protected class, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with somebody. And it's not a back and forth. I just got a serious question. Like, are we not allowed to share our opinions when we see something to content creators? I mean, is it so wrong that we can't voice an opinion or we can't ask a question to y'all content creators? Or if we see like a bunch of non believable stuff and then people talk about it, are we supposed to just be quiet and go along with it? I mean, as a subscriber, I feel like we should be able to come to the content creator with questions to get a better understanding or with questions because you hear stuff from other people. So why not just go to the horse? I guess that's the saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But why not just go to who the stuff is about and ask them questions? It doesn't matter who sent you to go ask questions. It doesn't matter where we get the information from that will make us want to ask questions. It should matter that we came to you to ask questions rather than sit in a chat room and dog you or talk about you or laugh at what you're doing. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, we're all grown, and I just feel like this is like, okay, so I don't even take this stuff serious because I do know how to take breaks and I know how to cut it off. But at the same time, while I'm on here, I maybe I'm just not understanding. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I should be able to ask questions. And yeah, sometimes my questions be stupid and sometimes they don't make sense, but I'm a very curious person. I'm a Scorpio. So I have all kind of off traits. I don't know. I need to do one of those get to know me videos, but then I don't think I really want to do one of those get to know videos because I've been said something in my get to know video, and then somebody took that information and think that they can use it against me, and then I'll turn dark. It won't nobody like me because then nobody will be safe. Then I'll be hitting my button, really going crazy, and y'all really would think I'm cuckoo. I'm a very evil person, and I could do some very evil things. And I'll say Google is not your only friend. I lived by that motto for a long time. And you know that, Dre. You come from where I come from. And Google is not your only friend. This whole thing is just stupid. Like, I really don't understand. If you see bullshit happening and then you go somewhere and people are talking about how this bullshit is just not gonna happen, how come I can't go to that person that they're talking about and ask why is the community doubting you? Like, and how could you treat people like collect this money, but by February, like people who did pay, they don't get their money back. Like, and then you trying to make it seem like, oh, I gave beef sector privilege, and I'm not considered beef. I'm like beef sector adjacent, nosy ass person who snoops over in the next room and listens and glad that people kind of welcome her in and speak to her and help promote her channel and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't scratched with nobody to be considered B section because I just don't feel like I should argue with those in the protected class or on the spectrum. So I can't call myself B sector, a new B sector person because I haven't argued with nobody. But I'm gonna call myself a curious person, and I really want to know. Like, I want to know why, and I doubt that I get my answer. I went over there, and I guess you could say I was showing her, and she was mentioning how February, if the tickets are not sold, then she's gonna cancel it type stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, but she really gonna do that? So I typed and then not give people refunds. And then she thought she was doing something by calling me out and blocking me. And like I put in there, please hurry up and block me. Please. Like this whole thing is just so stupid. There's a lot of other people I want to ask questions to too. And then I feel like when I ask these questions to y'all, I mean, they might be stupid and you might think they're crazy and off the wall. But again, am I not allowed to come and ask you questions about why you say this, why you say that, why you're doing this, why you're doing that, why you feel like this, why you feel like that? Because if I'm going to sit here and watch you, then I want a better understanding. And then I would think for people who donate to channels, that they can get a better understanding too. I mean, I just be asking questions that people just be thinking and be wanting to, but they be so fucking scared to say something. But you see something, say something. That's like a real motto that people go by, but I guess that's only in danger. I don't know. Maybe it's just not meant for me to know. A lot of this is just me rambling, y'all, because I'm up. I can't sleep. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. I have a lot of million things going on through my head, a lot of thoughts that I need to just get out. But I'm trying to understand how it works over here. I really am. But I just need to know if questions are not allowed. Because if they're not, then I'll just shut the fuck up and go back to the clouds. And I won't drop down at all because I be 100% curious about a lot of shit. And I just want to know. I'm not the only one who want to know. People just too scared to say something because they don't want whoever they're watching to come down on them, I guess, or call them out or whatever. I don't know. It's I don't know. I think it's stupid that we're not allowed to ask questions. I really do. But this is not a back and forth. And I really don't give a damn if it's taken that way because I really don't have the energy to argue with somebody on the spectrum. Oh my god, there was a movie. Do y'all remember that movie that the dude had got a job at a mental hospital and I just watched it the other day. The dude got a job at the mental hospital and oh my gosh, let me look for it. And when he walked in, he was talking to a guy, and he thought the guy was a doctor, and the guy wasn't really even a doctor. He was a patient. They had a doctor's jacket on. And then this woman came to greet him, and then she was like, told the dude to quit playing doctor. And so she went, took him to her office, but that ain't really her office, because she a patient too. And then the head man of the whole place, he was a patient. Basically, all the patients were the staff. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I was cracking the fuck up when I was watching that. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. It's called Stonehurst Asylum. Yep, it's called Stonehurst Asylum. Y'all need to go watch that because some of these people in this community they remind me of that. Like they get on here and then they pretend to be something that they pretend to be something that they not, and they play that role real good, and they could convince you. Cause when you hit the button, you can pretend to be whoever you want to be. Like that shit is crazy as hell, for real. Matter of fact, when I get off this live, I'm gonna try to watch that till I go to sleep. But I just watched it the other day, and it just I when I watched it, I had seen it before years ago because it's like it said 2014. I seen it years ago, and I don't know. That's just a good movie to me. It just I don't know. I laugh at it every single time, and even though I know what happened, it's just like the suspense of it. When the man starts to try to realize that things are not right with the medicine, everybody was taking placebos. That's why they wasn't getting better. I don't know. I think that whole med check thing is full of placebos. Some of the bitches that you be shaking for, they still retarded and crazy. Hey, rebellious trouble. Thank you for coming in. I'm not doing nothing but rambling. I'm only asking a question. As a subscriber, are we not allowed to ask questions? Especially if we're somewhere and somebody is like laughing and not believing that the other person, or believing that a certain people are on bullshit, and then we're curious as subscribers. Well, thank you. You can subscribe, leave a comment, share my video. I appreciate it. But for you to say you're not a troll, you probably are a troll. So I guess I'm gonna spend my live talking to a troll. Oh, so where else have you been? Anyways, yeah, I I'm really puzzled, y'all. Like we really not allowed to ask questions. I'm gonna be on this for a while. We really not allowed to ask questions. We ask questions. I mean, okay, so even a prime example. Well, I typed in StreamYard, then live and said it. Okay, well, I appreciate StreamYard for um promoting me, I guess, so you could come over here. Okay, well, you're here now, so let me ask you. And I'm probably sitting here talking to a troll, but I really don't care because ain't nobody else dropped down. And I don't expect for nobody to drop down because I'm not a big content creator. But my question to you, I'm gonna call you trouble because I can't say that R word. It's too late at night for me. Or too, yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's too late at night, too early in the morning for me to be trying to rebellious say all that. So I'm gonna call you trouble. As a subscriber, do you feel like you should be able to go to a content creator and ask them questions? Okay, well, I'm not drunk at all. I'm asking you as a subscriber, just to other people. And you need to subscribe to my channel if you're going to click in. Okay, so even as a subscriber. We're not allowed to ask other subscribers questions either. Because I was in a live today and a subscriber simply asked another subscriber if you're gonna accuse somebody of doxing, uh basically, yeah, doxing, and I'm gonna add this in trolling, uh pretending to be somebody else, um saying stuff, all, like it's just all across the board. Where's your proof? All sectors work on receipts and proof. Where's your proof? And then she can't ask you because you believe she's a white lady. Like, come on now. So if a black person was to be up there and asked you where your proof, would it have made a difference? No, because you still would have deflected and not say nothing. And what make it so bad? You are famous, famous. Now I don't have a problem with you at all, and I'm not trying to get a problem with you. This is me, in my opinion, and my question. You are very famous for going over to another live in the middle of the night, which again, I don't know how the fuck you sleep. Because I'm gonna say this. You're on here 24/7, literally. Like, you know everything. And you get 80% of it wrong. But the way you tell your stories, it be so captivating and you get all low with it and you be whispering all, you know, ooh, and ooh, and ooh, and girl, and ooh, and ooh. And I'm like, you got the teeth, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent. And you gonna tell it. And then you gonna backpedal and pussy bop when you're wrong by not admitting that you're wrong and say it's because you heard it. And then you go in the middle of the night somewhere where you think people are not really paying attention, but what you don't get is a lot of people is over there. And a lot of people hear and see the fuck shit that you do. And then you don't take accountability at all. I remember one night you was telling your little story in that special place that you go that you think ain't nobody gonna rub back and say nothing. But little do you know, half of your sector is over there at night listening as they go to sleep. Some of them don't drop down, some do. Some drop down and then disappear into the clouds, but they still listening. And you pick a time like 3 or 4 in the morning to jump on that panel and start talking shit when you think nobody here. But I give it to you though. That's a lot of energy. I, for one, ain't got that much energy. I don't see nothing wrong with people who get on here and listen to this stuff all day long. Like, I don't even have cable no more. Because when I first came on here clicking on videos, I was talking about a girl in a freezer, dead. And so I walked around with my phone in my pocket and my headphones on, listening to panel after panel after panel. I'm reading your messages. I hear you. I'm not really paying attention to the chat. Okay, you just threw me off. You have a 50,000 thoughts in my head and I never get to finish it. I don't know. I get told I talk a lot too. I talk a lot and I ask too many questions. But I'm just really curious. I really don't expect a lot of people to be in my life. I don't expect nobody to drop down because I don't have no whatever going on. But I shouldn't let that deter me from hitting my live button. I really want to put my clips together to give y'all vlogs. I'm probably gonna finish my thought that I was just saying, but it'll be random when I finish it. The one thing you gotta learn about me is you gotta keep up. Unless I have a specific topic that I'm supposed to talk about, I talk about 50 million things over and over and over again. So you gotta be able to keep up. It's just so much. I honestly have so many questions for so many people. I want to understand, but I don't. Maybe it's not meant for me to understand. Maybe I should take it like that. Jesus Christ. I don't know, y'all. I ramble all the time about different shit. I don't finish my thoughts. I ask too many questions. And I talk a lot. I'm going to do a get ready with me slash get to know me. Or just a plain old get to know me where I sit down and I don't know. I don't really think too many people would care to want to get to know me, to be honest. And I really don't care, to be honest. I'm just on here for entertainment, really. But I do think everybody who subscribed to me recently, I really appreciate it. The other day, oh my God, let me tell y'all about what happened yesterday morning. So, yesterday morning was Monday. So, Sunday, this girl just kept fucking calling my damn phone 50 million fucking times. You would have thought that I was fucking the bitch and I tried to ghost her. I'm not even gay. I'm not even bi. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this girl. She needs a real life friend. She needs to leave me the fuck alone. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to come online, cuss her completely the fuck out on a private line, send it to her from a different phone number, and then be done with it. I mean, she just don't get it. If people are ignoring you, stop texting them. And then when I did say something to her, which was leave me alone, she wanted to text me back and tell me, oh, what she say? Oh, I called the police because you're harassing me. You're giving me phone calls. I said, bitch, you crazy as fuck. So then she is involving my cousin too. She turned around and she texted my cousin, tell my cousin she was calling CPS on her to do a welfare check. Well, the sheriff knocked on my cousin's door, and my cousin tried to call me, but I had fell asleep, so she couldn't get me. And she rushed home from work, which was like 45 minutes away. And so the cop was like, he basically told her who did it. He said her cousin. So that's why she was calling me over and over again. Because I'm the only one in the family that she really talked to. As far as cousins, like personal stuff too. I'm like the only one. So I'm sitting here like, y'all not gonna do nothing? I guess you gotta do something like very seriously before they take her, uh, or before they charge her with something. I don't know. But it's like I told her, and I told them, if the bitch fuck with me, that's it. Ain't nothing. Uh-uh. She already. Oh my god. So let me tell y'all too. So you know the blinds. My niece, she like bit back a few of the blinds, right? So the girl at 4:24 in the morning sent me a text message to tell me my couch was gray and I had a pink Christmas tree. I said, "What the fuck? This bitch is crazy as hell, y'all. Like she is crazy as fucking hell. Oh my god. Like my phone just don't stop. Hey Brandon, how are you and how you been? Cause I haven't seen you in forever. Brandon, ask Ty. I don't know if you still talk to Ty, but ask Ty. Ty will tell you all about it, Brandon. I'm not gonna get into specifics. I'm just gonna say the bitch is fucking crazy, y'all. So let me tell you. So after I received over 100 fucking calls in a block in this is after I turned my phone back on from Do Not Disturb and they all start popping up one by one by one by one by one. Text messages after text messages after text messages. And I'm not saying a couple of sentences. I'm talking paragraphs. I'm like, bitch, you need a fucking life. Go get you some dick. Go get you a hug. Go get you a handshake. Something is seriously fucking wrong with you. I was so pissed off. I didn't even open up the text messages. I was so pissed off at the thing. So what I did, I went on YouTube because I was determined I was gonna make me a fake internet number from Text Now. I was gonna leave her like go live on, but make it private, unlisted, whatever. Say what the fuck I had to say to this bitch, and then go send it through that internet number. And when I signed on, my thing said I had 666 subs. To me, that was confirmation for me to do some dirty, evil ass shit. Cause the bitch think this can't be found, which she really can with a click of a button. And Google ain't your only friend. Like it's really not your only friend. And I ain't talking about no people finder where you pay 99 cents or $1.99 to get somebody. No, where I live, no. Google is not your only friend. And this stupid bitch, like I was gonna hit the live, record my video, and then send her the link, right? But it was, like I said, it was gonna be private. It was gonna be unlisted. But I was gonna send it to, I was gonna send it to Ty. I was gonna send it to my cousin, so my cousin could know what's going on, cause she harassed my cousin too. Let me tell you, I had to just calm down, calm down, calm down, and it was 666. Up until I went into Lady Nika live, which shout out to you, Lady Nika. I appreciate it. When you shout me out, I got 10 more subs. So it went from 66 to 76. And I was so fucking relieved. I was like, oh God, thank you. That's confirmation I need to leave it alone. I need to leave the bitch alone. Like, don't even say nothing to her. Right? But no, I had to be hard headed. So I made the internet number and I went the fuck off on her anyway. I said, bitch, I said, I'm out here living my best life. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you need a hug? Maybe you should go find you a friend in real life. Basically, is what I told her. She ain't said nothing else to me. But me and Ty came up with not a resolution, but one of those moments that you have where it be like, ding. No wonder. Yeah, we had one of those. Well, actually, I had one of those. See, the reason why, she threatened me with CPS and stuff, right? Because I'm ignoring her. But the reason why she ain't sent them to my house is because she's using my name to send them to my cousin's house. So what that looks like, her calling on herself, which would be me, or yeah, because she's pretending to be me to call the police department and the CPS people on my cousin. She's using my name, so she can't send them over here unless she uses my cousin's name. But then, why would she do that? Because that would be tit for tat with my cousin. And you might sit here and think, well, why don't she use somebody else's name? Cause the bitch ain't got no friends. That's why she don't know who else to use. So it's not like she could pick a random one of her random friend names and then try to call on me and the dumb bitch calling with her actual phone number. She's stupid as fuck. Lawyers have already been in place. She fucking dumb. She really dumb. Like I don't want to get into specifics because it's personal. But I'm telling you, the bitch is stupid and she dumb as fuck. And they about to run down real quick. I'm just gonna sit here and wait with my popcorn and laugh. Cause when it happens, it's gonna be hilarious as fuck. And then there was another situation that I was talking on earlier on Nika's panel, and I was gonna go ahead with it, and I was gonna just break down and ask questions and call that person. But now I'm like, fuck that. I don't need to, cause the bitch already admitted that she was with somebody the whole fucking time. So I'm not even gonna. But I don't have to eat no fake ass humble pie, which I would be me eating humble pie because I could simply say you're toxic. Like you're toxic, so I don't want to talk to you no more. But the good thing about it is I don't have to talk to that person just to get that information or to find more information or, as Pizarro say, intel. I don't need to do all that because hell, she admitted that she been with somebody, so that means she was with somebody at that time when she was. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the shit alone. I was trying to help. Y'all know I had a troll come under my comments talking about you need a week. By a week, somebody else would they be done moved on. It's not that point. It's the point that I was gonna help by giving him information. But at the same time, if he already got what he need by her admitting that she been somebody else, then what the fuck I need to speak for? At least he now knows it was a con type stuff. I don't know. I know somebody else in my sector who got tricked out of money. They got tricked out 1,000, 10,000, I think it was. Hell, I don't remember, but she, yeah, that, I'm gonna leave it alone. Shout out to you. I haven't seen you in a long time. See, my sector don't come on my algorithm because nobody really goes live. The only one I get in my algorithm or on my home screen is when my bro Ty when he does his reviews on what is the power stuff that branched off, whatever those things are called. I couldn't get into power, so I don't know what it's called, but it's the book of hell. Let me stop before I'm fucking all up. I could, yeah, I don't know what the book is called, but that's what he be doing reviews on. Him and Brandon, you see in the room. Shout out to y'all for keeping up doing the reviews. I go in there, but I don't be know what the fuck they be talking about. But I let them know I'm in there and I'm listening. Y'all, I might have to have surgery soon. Yeah, it'll be same day. So I'll be out the hospital. I don't too much want to speak on it because I don't want to speak on that over my life. Like, it's not gonna define me. It's a lot. It's just a lot. I just have. Am I? Y'all, I be thinking of the random shit. Like, as far as our words go, it makes me wonder who decided that the street was gonna be called a street and the stop sign was gonna become a stop sign. And why they even like did something happen? that they was running into each other or something. So then all of a sudden, somebody, the dude who made the light bulb decided to have stoplight. I mean, like, who decided to name a bush a bush? Like, why would you name bush a bush? I don't know. I be thinking of the randomest things ever, y'all. My mom always told me I was a curious person. She also told me it's not what you say, it's what you do. Or it's not how you say it. Or it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. I get accused all the time for saying stuff. But I just feel like you have to point out the negative so the positive can shine. On my channel, I want to start doing on Mondays, like reflections. No, no. Monday I need to play catch up. So I'm pretty sure it's live is on Sunday and Saturday. Maybe I'll make Tuesday like, I don't know what I can make Tuesday like. Wednesday is what to watch Wednesday. So if I can execute this, a lot of people won't be online during the time because they'd be too busy. They would know what's good to watch rather than being on one channel and then be pissed off because they missed it on another channel. Plus, I got links to movies that are at movie theater with uh most of them are decent quality. They come from what is it called? Um uh shit. I think it's called Sky. What is it called? Um I'm gonna post it after this because that's what this video is on. Okay, I'm done rambling. Alright, so yeah. I'm done rambling. I don't think nobody wants to click the link. So let me find an exit song. While I'm looking for an exit song, I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out to support me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for anybody watching this on the playback. I know I was everywhere with it. I just have a lot of thoughts in my head sometimes. Um, well, I guess we're gonna go out with this. It's my niece's favorite song, so thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. Make sure you like or dislike. I don't care. You gave me a view. And share the live. Alright, y'all. Have a good night. I'm a slut, I'm a hoe, I'm a freak. I got a different girl every day of the week. You too smart, you be a dummy to believe that stuff that you heard that they say about me. They say that I'm next, but all of it fiction, none of it sex. But you don't be hearing it about your love, you let it go in one ear and out the other. They he say, she say, they say, I heard it. He fake, he can't let it get on her nerves. She miserable, she just wants it to be like her. Misery needs company, so don't listen to that vine of great there. Nothing but liars hating a bed, they wouldn't mind getting played. But you by my side in my Mercedes. No money, no problem. Life of a legend. Haters throw salt like bites at the wind. So what? That's your cousin. They don't mean nothing. Her life missing the tight of affection. You get used to slide to the back. See the lies is obvious. Cries for attention. You to the body supply your suspicion. But listen, say you love it. Gotta trust me. Why you stressing? High school mess.
Break up never, they just jealous. Know when your mama be on, when your brother know I thought it won't make it chill by the trouble. Yeah, I've been to jail. I'm grinding for real. I'm probably just talking negative. They hate to see you doing better than them. So Cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here for me. This love is serious. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. Some people like it. Cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here for me. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. He knows He's selling them drugs. He's giving up to find somebody else. He never does. So hey, help me out, what? Yeah, boy, shit. Hey, what up, CC? Come on. That's your mom back. Yeah. 229. Ladies and gentlemen, shut your face. Feel my DJs, here we go. That he wasn't true. He got my chicks, he's over the club. He think he's like he got my chips, he's selling them drugs. He's been locked up by somebody else, he never does. Hey, and they say I'm a slut, I'm a hoe, I'm a freak. I got a different girl every day of the week. You too smart, you got me to believe that stuff that you heard that they say about me. They say that I'm this, they say that I'm that, but all of it's fiction, none of it's facts. But you don't be hearing it about your love, you let it go in one ear and out the other. They he say, she say, they say I heard it. He fake, we can't let it get on our nerves. She miserable, she just wanted to be like her. Misery needs company, so don't listen to that vine of great there. Nothing but liars hating a bed. It wouldn't mind trading place there, but you by my side and mama say, yeah. No money, no problem. Life of a legend. Haters throw salt like bites to the wind. So what that shit cut? They don't mean nothing. Her life missing the tight of affection. You get used to slide to the back, see the lies, and she's obvious. Cries for attention. You to the body, supply your suspicion. But listen, say you love me, gotta trust me. Why you stress this high school mess? Break up never, they just jealous. Know when your mama be on, when your brother know I thought it won't make it chill by the trouble. Yeah, I've been to jail. Yeah, I'm grinding for real. I'm positive, talking negative. They hate to see you doing better than them. So cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here for me. This love is serious. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. Some people like it. Cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here for me. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. That he knows he's selling them drugs. He's giving up the bus, somebody else, he never does. Like, help me out, what? Boy, shit, me. What up, CC? Come on. Jazz, mom, back. Yeah. 229. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse James, feel my DJs, here we go. Somebody else, he never Hey, and they say I'm a slut, I'm a hoe, I'm a freak. I got a different girl every day of the week. You cute, you got me to believe that stuff that you heard that they say about me. They say that I'm next, they say that I'm next, but all of it's fiction, none of it's sex. But you don't be hearing it about your love, you let it go in one ear and out the other. They he say, she say, they say I heard it be fake. We can't let it get on our nerves. She just wanted to be like her, misery needs company. So don't listen to the vine of great there. Nothing but liars taking a bed. It wouldn't mind trading places. But you by my side, mama say, yeah. He wasn't drunk. He's got my chicks, he's always in the club. He say he's got my chips, he's selling them drugs. He's looked up on somebody else, he never does. No money, no problem. Haters throw salt like vice to the wind. So what? That's just her. They don't mean nothing. Her life missing the tight of affection. You get blind to the back, see the lies, and she's obvious. Cries for attention. You to the body, supply your suspicion. But listen, say you love me, gotta trust me. Why you stress this high school mess? Wake up, never. They just jealous. Love for your mama, me love for your brother. No, I thought a book, they can chill by the color. Yeah, I've been to jail. Grinding for real. I'm positive and talking negative. They hate to see you doing better than them. So he wasn't drunk. He's got my chicks, he's always in the club. He's got my chicks, he's selling them drugs. He's looked up on somebody else, he never does. Cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You've always been here for me. This love is serious. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say, some people don't like it. You hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You've always been here for me. I love you. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. But he knows me. He's always in love. He's how much he's selling them drugs. He's gonna up somebody else, he never does. Hey, help me out, what? Boy, shit, me. What up, CC? Come on. Jazz, mom, back. Yeah. 229. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse James, feel my superstar DJs, here we go. He wasn't drunk. He's got my chicks, he's always in the club. He's got my chicks, he's selling them drugs. He's looked up on somebody else, he never does. Hey, and they say I'm a slut, I'm a hoe, I'm a freak. I got a different girl every day of the week. You got me to believe that stuff that you heard that they say about me. They say that I'm next, they say that I'm next, but all of it's fiction, none of it's facts. But you don't be hearing it about your love, you let it go in one ear and out the other. They he say, she say, they say, I heard it. He fake, we can't let it get on our nerves. She miserable, she just wants it to be like her. Misery needs company, so don't listen to that vine of great there. Nothing but liars hating a bed. It wouldn't mind trading place there, but you by my side, mama say, yeah. He wasn't drunk. He's got my chicks, he's always in the club. He's got my chicks, he's on them drugs. He's been locked up by somebody else, he ain't been but no money, no problem. Life of a legend. Haters throw salt like bites to the wind. So what that shit cut? They don't mean nothing. Her life missing the tight of affection. You get you blind to the back, see the lies, and she's obvious. Cries for attention. You to the body, supply your suspicion. But listen, say you love me, gotta trust me. Why you stress this high school mess? Wake up, never. They just jealous. Never from your mama, mean love from your brother. No, I thought a book to get you by the trouble. Yeah, I've been to jail. I'm grinding for real. I'm positive and talking negative. They hate to see you doing better than them. So he wasn't drunk. He's got my chicks, he's always in the club. He's got my chips, he's on them drugs. He's been locked up by somebody else, he ain't been but cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here for me. This love is serious. No matter what you do, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. Some people don't like it. Cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here for me. I'm not bugging you. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. He knows this, he knows that, he knows it's he's got my chicks, he's always in love. He's got my chips, he's on them drugs. He's been locked up by somebody else, he ain't been but us. Hey, help me out, what? Yeah, boy, shit. What up, CC? Come on. Jazz, mom, back. Yeah. 2, 2, 9, 9. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. He wasn't drunk. He's got my chicks, he's always in the club. He's got my chips, he's on them drugs. He's been locked up by somebody else, he ain't been but us. Hey, and they said, I'm a slut, I'm a hoe, I'm a freak. I got a different girl every day of the week. You got me to believe that stuff that you heard that they say about me. They say that I'm next, they say that I'm next, but all of it's fiction, none of it's facts. But you don't be hearing it about your love, you let it go in one ear and out the other. They he say, she say, they say, I heard it. He think we can't let it get on our nerves. She just wants it to be like her. Misery needs company, so don't listen to that vine of great there. Nothing but liars hating a bed. They wouldn't mind trading places, but you by my side, mama say, yeah. He wasn't drunk. He's got my chicks, he's always in the club. He's got my chips, he's on them drugs. He's been locked up by somebody else, he ain't been but no money, no problem. Life of a legend. Haters throw salt like bites to the wind. So what that shit cut? They don't mean nothing. Her life missing the tight of affection. You get you just blind to the back, see the lies. Obvious cries for attention. You to the body, supply your suspicion. But listen, say you love me, gotta trust me. Why you stress this high school mess? Wake up, never. They just jealous. Never from your mama, mean love from your brother. No, I thought a book they get you by the trouble. Yeah, I've been to jail. I'm grinding for real. I'm positive and talking negative. They hate to see you doing better than them. So He goes in trouble. He's selling chicks, he's losing the club. He's like he's selling chicks, he's selling drugs. He's by somebody else, he never does. Cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here with me. This love is serious. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. Some people don't like it. Cause you hang out in the street with my boyfriend. You always been here with me. I'm fucking you. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care what they say. That he knows me. He's selling chicks, he's losing clubs. He's selling chips, he's selling drugs. He's been looked up by somebody else, he never does.
Hey, help me out, what? Yeah, boy, shit. What up, CC? Come on. Dad, just mom back. Yeah. 2, 2, 9, 2, 2, 9, 9. Ladies and gentlemen, just a feel my star DJs. Here we go.
He goes in trouble. He's selling chicks, he's losing the club. He's selling chips, he's selling drugs. He's been looked up by somebody else, he never does.
Hey, and they said, I'm a slut, I'm a hoe, I'm a freak. I got a different girl every day of the week. You too smart, you got me to believe that stuff that you heard that they say about me. They say that I'm next, they say that I'm next, but all of it's fiction, none of it's sex. But you don't be hearing it about your love and let it go in one ear and out the other. Then he say, she say, they say, I heard it be fake. We can't let it get on our nerves. To be like her, misery needs company. So don't listen to that vinyl great there. Nothing but liars hating a bed. They wouldn't mind trading play fair. But you by my side, mama say, yeah.
He goes in trouble. He's selling chicks, he's losing the club. He's selling chips, he's selling drugs. He's been looked up by somebody else, he never does.
No money, no problem. Life of a legend. Haters throw salt like bites to the wind. So what that shit cut? They don't mean good. Her life missing the tight of affection. You get used, fly to the back, see the lies of obvious cries for attention. You to the body, supply your suspicion. But listen, say you love me, gotta trust me. Why you stress this high school mess? Wake up, never. They just jealous. Never for your mama, me, for your brother. I'm not for the book, nigga, chill by the clothes. Yeah, I've been to jail. Yeah, grinding for real. Talking negative, pimp. They hate to see you doing better than them. So.